elders and residents are calling on the national government to urgently resolve the county's leadership and legal crisis following the failed impeachment attempt against Governor Abdi Guyo. They warned that the standoff has resulted in two rival assemblies, a budget deadlock, rising insecurity and corruption allegations, all of which have crippled service delivery and put the county on the brink of collapse. The elders urged Chief Justice Martha Koome, DCI Mohammed Amin, and EACC to uphold the law and shield citizens from further unrest. The crisis traces back to the impeachment motion against Governor Guyo, which split MCAs and triggered the creation of parallel assemblies. Elders also decried lack of visible development, noting that despite Isiolo receiving more than 21 billion Kenyan shillings in past allocations, residents have seen little progress.
Kama governor wa Isiolo, pesa yetu ya miaka 3 yote unapeleka Nairobi, ambaye kwa mwaka tunapata bilioni 7 na kwa miaka 3 ni bilioni 21. Hiyo 21 yote zimeelekea kule Nairobi.
Hawa ni watu wanachochea kwa vita ya Isiolo, ndio mnaona watu wanakaa kutukanana kwa media, ndio mnaona watu wanapigana hata kwa mkono. Hatutaki vita Isiolo. Tumepotesha maisha ya watu wetu na hatutaki kuendelea kupotesha maisha ya watu wetu.
Small business owners in Meru have urged the Senate to reject the proposed tobacco amendment bill introduced in August 2024 by nominated Senator Catherine Muma. They argued that the bill lacked sufficient public participation and warned that if passed, it would hurt small traders who depend on the sale of tobacco and nicotine products. The bill seeks to amend the Tobacco Control Act to cover new and emerging products such as e-cigarettes and nicotine pouches. Among its proposals are a ban on additives that imply health benefits, restriction on advertising, mandatory approval from the Cabinet Secretary for sales, and stiff penalties, including fines of up to 1 million Kenyan shillings or a 2-year jail term. Although the bill is intended to tighten government oversight of tobacco and nicotine products, Meru traders insist it poses a serious threat to their livelihood.
We are now asking the Kenya Senate to conduct a fresh public participation on the bill to give us a chance to hear our feedback per the law of the countries and constitution.
A surge in cases of boda riders touching vehicles after accidents has been reported in parts of Western Kenya and Kiambu, especially in Juja and Thika. Mount Kenya Boda Riders Association Chairman Jack Ndiritu strongly condemned the incidents, blaming them on a small group of rogue riders influenced by poor training and peer pressure. Nyahururu Sub-County Police Commander Joseph Mativo echoed the call for greater discipline and structured leadership in the sector. Both leaders warned of criminal gangs posing as riders and emphasized the importance of continuous rider education.
Not even the riders alone. I should also advise the road users. When an accident has happened, they should allow the law to take its course, but not to take the law into their hands and want to create more problems than the ones which were there.
In Machakos, Governor Wavinya Ndeti has suspended 36 county employees over corruption allegations in revenue collection. The officers drawn from departments including Trade, Revenue, ICT, and Inspectorate are accused of issuing fake receipts, underreporting fees, and diverting county funds. They have been directed to hand over to their respective chief officers immediately, with their cases referred to the DCI and EACC for prosecution and recovery of stolen money. Governor Ndeti reaffirmed her administration's commitment to transparency and accountability, urging the public to support the fight against graft by rejecting corrupt practices. She also noted that the county is working to clear inherited debt amounting to 4.2 billion Kenyan shillings and reduce outstanding obligations to the Kenya Revenue Authority.
These fraudulent activities include underreporting of the collected fees, diversion of funds, issuing of fake receipts and permits, among others. While the county has invested heavily in digitization, our revenue collection system, it is quite unfortunate that some public servants continue to collude with members of the public to obtain permits through illegal means.
In business, Airtel Africa, through its data arm and Extra, has begun constructing East Africa's largest data center at Tatu City in Nairobi. The facility will have a planned capacity of 44 MW and a feature GPU-ready racks, advanced security systems, and infrastructure to support cloud and AI services with a promised uptime of 99.99%. The project will be delivered in 2 phases and completed by 2027. It is expected to create hundreds of jobs and inject millions into the Kenyan economy by engaging local contractors and suppliers. ICT Cabinet Secretary William Kabogo said the project aligns with the government's digital transformation agenda, while Airtel Kenya Managing Director Ashish Malhotra noted that it will enhance data sovereignty, lower digital cost, and attract global tech players.
It will generate employment during construction, create highly skilled technical jobs once operational, and stimulate supply chains that strengthen local industries. Data centers are the digital heart of modern economies. For Kenya, this translates into continuity for business, stronger security for data, and the ability for enterprises to scale without heavy capital expenditure.
And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk.